The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title.
Control the pace.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Every possession.
Take a look at the Cavaliers. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of Game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Doug McDermott is out there with Mirotic, and it's Noah in at the center filling out the middle. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Noah's got the first basket of the game for the Bulls.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because it, to me, is just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Right side, Butler. Back to Rose. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Love with the screen on Rose. Irving attacking. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. You find out, DB.
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
And thank you, Doris.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And it's Freak missing.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Noah dishes to Rose. Lets it fly from 18. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Rose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Let's go. That doesn't go either for Rose.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Freak with it. Noah picks him up from deep. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Freak.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Bulls trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Noah the pass to Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And they get it. And it's good on the way in. Rose has got 6.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there, and just gets to the rack really easy.
Irving kicks to Love. And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Good assist by Love. 6 points for Freak.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Butler. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's McDermott. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Smith checked in for Irving. Then for the Bulls, Portis comes in for Mirotic. And it's Felton in for Derrick Rose. Bulls trail by 9. Butler dishes to Noah. Noah with a screen for Felton. Pass to Portis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kevin Love. Chicago also making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Noah. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Doug McDermott. Freak kicks to Frye. Now Freak, 9 points in the game so far. Lock at 6. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Chicago grabs the miss. Left side, Butler. He feeds it to Temple. They set the pick. Outside, Felton. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
And here's Frye for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Temple. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And he gets it to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Passes it to Freak. From deep. They get it back. Here's Frye. Here's LeBron. 11 feet out and he hits it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Felton. He dishes it to Temple. Back to Felton. Pass to Temple. 3-pointer. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Freak. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. And that's 12 points for Freak.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Ilyasova can't hit.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Temple the pass to Felton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
15 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith kicks to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Freak missing. Left side, Felton. And that's not going to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that. Like, whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well, win or lose, we know that we're going out there every night, giving everything we got with no regrets.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished. The floor for the Cavaliers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis, he's checked in.
Check out my channel. I play 2K2.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Doug McDermott, and it's Butler in for Raymond Felton. So for Chicago right now,
trying to hit 100 subs.
Butler is the 2. Ilyasova out there with Garrett Temple. Bulls trail by 12, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 36 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty hot.
Temple dishes to Rose. And Ilyasova kicks to Temple. Shot off the pick. And that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. J.R. Smith on top, LeBron James second.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now the pass to Portis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Top of the key, Rose.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Freak. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Temple the pass to Portis. And there's the feed to Temple. There's the pick. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Freak. Down low. Here's Portis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 18 points in the game.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Dishes it to Temple. Six on the shot clock. The three ball. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Portis. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Outside Rose. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. James. No luck. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 11. And time now to go courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson into the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And it's Irving missing. Bulls trail by 13. McDermott kicks to Rose. The 10-footer finds the target. Rose has got 9.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Love goes in. Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good from Freak. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Rose against Irving. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Rose.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. And it's Freak missing. Bulls trail by 13. And here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Mirotic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Mirotic has got his third bucket of the night. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fifth, Joakim Noah.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Butler, here we go. The lead now cut to single digits.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Love. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bulls trail by 11. Noah the screen. And they double up Butler. No one near Felton as he lets it go. No good on the three. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Freak with it. He's got 22. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert. And Freak subbed in for Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Ilyasova comes in for Mirotic. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Doug McDermott. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. And Temple kicks to Butler. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Butler's got 8 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Butler against Smith. He kicks to Freak from deep three-point range. And there's the